Hello everyone, I'm David Lawrence and welcome to a very special episode of GradTV. We are here covering our second annual MSGSA GRIND Conference. The day has finally come and we cannot be more excited. GradTV has your exclusive access to all things grind, from breakfast to lunch. From keynote to panels, from film to posters, we have it all covered for you. You will hear from participants, volunteers, and even some of our awards winners. So enough talk, let's get started. With the GRIND Conference having both a full day and an early start, participants started the morning at check-in and registration, followed by a nice networking breakfast. After breakfast, participants gathered in the theater for the opening session. A brief welcome from both Khadija Ali Coleman and Chad Williams Bay was followed by keynote speaker, Provost and Vice President of Academic Affairs for Morgan State, Dr. Gloria Gibson. Dr. Gibson charged attendees to continue pursuing research and graduate school opportunities while leaving words of encouragement for life. Following the opening keynote was the first ever in-focus film screening. The screening consisted of 6 short films, followed by a Q&A session with producers. One of the producers, Corey Matthews, says the opportunity was an eye-opening experience.
I learned a lot, and from the other presenters, and also from the questions that were asked, I felt like I got a better grasp of my topic that I was presenting.
Matthews was joined by fellow seniors Samuel Robinson, Jordan Walker, and Jasmine Hawes, in addition to grad student Christian Smith. Producer Ariel Craig was not in attendance, but her short film was also shown. Simultaneously, the poster showcase and competition took place on the Student Center's second floor. 10 entrants presented their research and results for faculty judges and onlookers looking to gain more information on subjects or for those who just have a general interest in research. Following the posters and film screening was lunch, where attendees and faculty talked about the productive morning gone by and looked forward to the upcoming afternoon workshops. After lunch, it was time for recognition. From the GRIND Conference Committee to the faculty advisors and also Ms. Shanika Hatcher from the School of Graduate Studies for their roles in making the conference a success. Recognition then made way into the awards portion of the luncheon. First was the recognition of the top 3 from the poster competition. Third place went to engineering doctoral student Nehansu Banerjee. Second place was awarded to the undergraduate team of Diamond Walker, Maya Parker, and Carolyn Felton from the Ascend program. They say the road was long and hard, but worth it.
It felt great. It felt really great. I believe that it just showed us that hard work pays off, and it was really worth it. All of the hard times that we went through and all of the doubts and stuff, everything paid off in the end.
First place was awarded to Bioenvironmental Science doctoral student Nicole Arnold. Her topic, Socioeconomic Factors on Disease Pathways, is truly a culmination of her life's journey.
My research is basically started with me, knowing how I came from a certified nursing assistant, so CNA background, dealing with health care and health disparities, and also knowing how I was as a little girl, always sick, and never knowing what was the reasoning behind it.
Finally, GRIND recognized the recipients of the Faculty Inspire Award, Dr. Dia Sakai and Dr. Paul Archibald, both of the School of Social Work. Panelist Dr. Charlene Allen Milton accepted the award on behalf of Dr. Archibald. The afternoon consisted of numerous panels ranging from doctoral presentations to development sessions. Paris Atkins Jackson presented her research on Black women and self-care. Other feature presentations included the pedagogy of the oppressed and the intersection of academic impact and social engagement. Panelists such as Trevor McKee and Dr. Donald Knight says being on a panel is all about giving back.
It was good just to be able to come back and pour into the students that are currently, going through the program and getting ready to graduate.
This is about paying it forward for me. Literally, this is about basically paying that information forward. If not, again, doing my own reasonable service as it relates to this.
Reflecting on the day, regardless of the takeaway, The GRIND Conference had its impact on attendees, volunteers, and moderators alike.
It was very interesting, very informative. I'm right now thinking about enrolling into graduate school.
The Living Well, I had the opportunity to sit in on that discussion. It was amazing. I plan to connect with them with my personal business, and maybe we can exchange some ideas and definitely make some changes and cultivate the community.
I got to learn about the doctoral process, dissertation, looking for the job market, and what makes you a suitable candidate for, post-doc and beyond.
It was also great to see the research that grad students are doing in other departments, to not just be in my bubble of higher ed, but to see what students are doing in engineering and social work.
I enjoyed everything. I mean, from the beginning to the end, being a moderator and just being a participant of the conference, it's been amazing.
The excitement of working together to better the community is perhaps the symbolic calling card of this year's theme: academic engagement, civic responsibility. Before we wrap up our show, we have some announcements and dates to share with you. We would like to acknowledge our GRIND keynote speaker, Dr. Gloria Gibson, as she was recently appointed as president of Northeastern Illinois University. She will assume her position at the end of May. We also acknowledge Dr. Prairie Davis Hicks. On March 1st, she retired after 17 years as Assistant Dean of the School of Graduate Studies. We wish to thank Drs. Gibson and Davis Hicks for their time at Morgan and congratulate them as they transition to the next phase in their lives. Do you want to be a speaker for commencement? Our selection process for our commencement speakers has begun. One master's and one doctoral student will be selected to speak at our May 17th graduate commencement. Applications were emailed during the week of April 2nd. To apply, you must state why you wish to be commencement speaker and give an outline of your speech. Applications with attached statement and outline are due Friday, April 13th at 5 p.m. Applications must be emailed to msgsa@morgan.edu to be considered. We hope to see you at our graduate town hall meeting on Wednesday, April 25th at 6 p.m. Location will be given at a later date. President Wilson is scheduled to be in attendance, so this is a great time to come and voice opinions and concerns. Finally, graduates, mark your calendars for commencement rehearsal on Wednesday, May 16th at 5 p.m. in the Murphy Fine Arts Building. Graduates will receive their tickets at rehearsals. It is worth noting, by order of the University Fire Marshal, all attendees must have a ticket. This includes infants and small children. If you have any other questions, please see the commencement website at commencement.morgan.edu and click on the Graduate Commencement tab. This concludes our special March GRIND Conference episode of GradTV. To stay informed, search Morgan State Graduate Student Association on Facebook and Blackboard. You can also email us for more information at msgsa@morgan.edu. Thanks to all our conference attendees, participants, and volunteers. A special thanks to the GRIND Conference Committee for all the hard work they did to make this event possible. And we would like to thank you for tuning in to view our March GRIND Conference episode of GradTV. I'm David Lawrence, and until next month, bye for now.
The last thing I want to say is always remember from whence you've come, and always remember, to whom much is given, much is required.